In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how SecureCheck provides unparalleled UEFI BIOS firmware security. Now, conceptually, you can think of SecureCheck as EDR for the BIOS layer of the tech stack, or even as antivirus for an endpoint's firmware. Now, what you're looking at here is the FirmGuard dashboard, and I want to specifically draw your attention to this area, which shows that there are two endpoints that have Secure Boot disabled. Now, this is a major security risk because Secure Boot is the UEFI firmware mechanism that ensures that only an authenticated version of Windows can be launched by the BIOS. If Secure Boot is disabled, that means a hacker could potentially launch a rogue OS, which of course would provide the hacker with complete control over the endpoint. So if we dig in a little bit, we'll see that here are the two endpoints that have Secure Boot disabled. Let me click on this Lenovo, and indeed you'll see there is this critical alert. And if I click through to the SecureCheck tab, you'll see this human readable message that Secure Boot appears to be disabled. Now, the way we know for sure that that's the case is, and the way the mechanism that SecureCheck uses to verify this is via what are known as platform configuration registers, which you can see referenced here. In this particular case, you see this blue dot that indicates that it's this register that is being used to make this determination. And again, this is extremely technical and probably not something that most people want to look at, but if you understand PCR registers, you can see the before and after are different. And this is the mechanism that SecureCheck uses to, in this case, determine that Secure Boot is disabled. Now, clearly, this is not the only thing that could change in BIOS. So SecureCheck is constantly monitoring these PCR registers and based upon the results is able to make determinations in terms of various things from attacks and the like that might happen to this particular endpoint. Now, in this case, we could verify that indeed what SecureCheck is telling us is correct by actually going up here and going to Secure Config and seeing the specific BIOS settings for this. And indeed, you'll see that Secure Boot is disabled. Now, we could, of course, remotely enable it from here if we so desired. And for security reasons, that would be the right thing for an MSP to do in this situation. But given this is a demo, I'm not going to do that right here. But I could click this and hit save if I like. So I hope you found this video helpful and will consider closing the BIOS security gap for all of your clients' endpoints with FirmGuard SecureCheck.